Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man, and I... Welcome we all back to some Let's Play! Sailor Moon, another story. We left off. We finally beat the crap out of whoever, out of Naru, and then, meanwhile, on Dread Isle, we ended up on following, Ray, as she was in a weird part of Dread Isle, where it turned out a lot of people were dead the whole time. And one of them somehow looks like Jade. And now we're in the Great Land to the North, Canada! And we found a guy with green hair and has a sibling. But we don't know if they say A. Alright, let's check what's right. No, not the right house. See? Oi! Got the town pretty snotty. I think that's your reading. It's say A.
It's 'cause you snared George into marrying you.
A? You're not saying the A! This is Canada, woman!
Ugh.
Oi, say wrong, laddie. Judge is cool, Dale, but I just made him. Can't marry him yet. That's just hot.
So I guess he's still after her, huh?
Eh? What's her? Jordan a girlfriend?
Yeah?
Yeah, eh? Gets made a local guy. Any more, eh?
The chief doesn't want to let them get together, but won't tell anybody why.
Eh? You know, you ever told me what it's best for girl babies?
Oh, she's from our sister village, Mishi. Name's Mary. She's the daughter of Mishi's chief.
Eh?
It's just we're feuding with the other village.
Eh?
Looks like George and Mary's love might be hopeless.
Eh? I'm tired of it. Don't go there, I'm not feeling like I'll try to help him.
The other girls in town feel the same way, but we don't know what to do.
Eh? Again, this is Canada. End their sentences with A. Why? What's wrong? Is that hard to do? I gotta remember, this is like the first time I ever had an LP that takes place Canada. Wait, buddy, I know about 3 years, eh? Thing is, between minus and Michi aren't quite too hot though, eh? Oh god, is she Danish? I can understand if she's Danish. You know, what makes she from here? Well, it's off the east there, but well, you're not thinking of going there, are you, eh? Yeah. Aye. I want to head out to 2 hours to see if I can do anything to you. It's a toy. Oh yeah, I actually found out that, hey. That owes her a sort of ID. Oh, look, what she, eh? Oh, that's a sub chat in hell. Not eh? Why do you not want to say A at the end of their sentences?
I really don't want to.
That's kind of the point of the channel, though. We're in Canada. That's kind of why I even drew that whole painting. Why I asked you to draw that painting of Oscar, eh? Okay. It is. Damn it! I need a good compass. Okay. Yeah. This is. I think the right way. Yeah, all I know. Okay, so I actually did some research. I found out more about Atgetsu Show. What the? Okay, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Let me just check if I'm equipping. Okay, that's actually kind of funny about the Sailor Moon's connection to Canada. Not the Oscar Canada, but apparently, if I'm correct, the original dub, the Deke dub, the dub you're familiar with, and was one I think it was even broadcasted here in the States, was actually dubbed in Canada.
Oh, you mean the Canadian voice actors?
Yes, there's so many Canadian voice actors, eh?
And perhaps, you know,
I can't think of any
Canadian
like the like I said, I'm not very familiar with that much with the Deke dub. But I am familiar with Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, right. So another thing I kind of knew about Canada was their well, something I forgot to bring up is their
Wait a minute.
what?
Says Lita Kino, born on December 5th. She's
Oh, Lita. Oh yeah. Like I said, this translation was based on and I take it her again. It's so weird that their gemstone was not their birth month.
That
And
was her turn.
you gotta remember, the creator of the series actually has like a degree in chemistry, so and that's why a lot of the villains of the show had a gemstone theme. It's so weird. I mean, at least with Ami, it made sense, but for her birthstone to be sapphire, but
Oh, that's her birthstone, and her birthday is
if I'm
September.
correct, the birthstone of December is an opal.
No, birthstone of December is turquoise,
Oh,
and the birthstone of October is opal.
oh god. All right, let's get back to Seiked. To Oh yeah, right. So in some parts of Canada, mainly East Canada, they actually have milk in a bag. They have milk in the form of a bag, and and basically, when I went to Canada in 2019. It's basically, yeah, apparently.
She's in
Yeah,
the
like
wood.
this. Whoa! You're looking for this puzzle piece, eh? Oh yeah, you did go, eh? Yeah, I was just like, what? So basically, I went to Vancouver, which is West Canada. For those that don't know, you're Canadians. And when I went there, I found out that, oh no, East Canada. This is not that. Milk in the Bag was East Canada. We were in West Canada. My whole life at that moment had been a lie. Also, Tim Hortons. You don't know what Tim Hortons is?
What?
Okay, Tim Hortons is a chain of donut restaurants in Canada. They exist. There are some in the U.S., but they don't really exist here. But not here in our home state. But mainly like the northern states, like Seattle, I think. I mean, like Washington. Seattle's not a state.
Oh, you mean Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto was where we were at. We were in
Oh.
Vancouver, Canada, actually. But
You mean British Columbia?
yeah. But as I said, when we were there, I found out that basically the reason why it's a kind of like a big Canadian stereotype sorts for milk for Tim Hortons is because Tim Hortons was founded by a Canadian hockey player. Yeah, you can't get more Canadian than a donut restaurant founded by a hockey player in Canada. Sadly, I didn't eat there, but when I last went there. But then when my brother went to Canada last year with my parents, and basically when they were in Canada, for one, they went rafting, and that's when they were like rafting with a guy from Quebec, and they asked if he drank milk in the bag, and he says, "Yeah, I drank milk in the bag."
Mm.
And then basically they brought home a thermos, I think. They brought home some kind of like drinking thing, and alright. Why, hello, eh? Would you like to have some fun today, eh? If a man invited switches to propose to a woman, eh? You must find a particular artifact to declare love, eh? And it's oh god, this is just gonna be just the weirdest thing. This is gonna be like the most Canadian episode. Probably not gonna get the highest approval by Canadians. Unless they're Oscar. But yeah, let's... Yeah, more puzzle pieces here. Yeah, you gotta remember, this is I think my first Let's Play that actually takes place in Canada. So, if for those that are lost about everything, Huega drew for my birth for Canada Day, and I showed you this picture in the community tabs of Oscar. Basically, Well, I think I already have those items. Yeah, it's so weird that I still have like a lot of the items. From like the previous chapter when we were like at another part of the world. All right. Yeah, apparently some people like have trouble here because you have to talk to like a rant. Have you heard? Oh, jeez, man, I was on top of the ancient ruins, eh? Good word is Midas is 80 dude rubbish. To the running ruins, eh? There's enough, young holder. Stay away from Ishi. And you want to never return, eh? Ah, the hell? There's an art base. Yeah, it's a toy painting. I want to get from George. Guys, like, oh, here's somehow, eh? What? Wait, tripping from the way now? Oh, wait.
Are you the person who Father raised his voice at?
Eh?
Did you come from Metis?
Midas. I think it's Midas.
Midas, right. You're penitent. Oh, it's just like George's. Tell me, is he well?
Hi. You wouldn't talk say lie. You better. I'm here because I want to say let me take the time. First thing first. You want to go back to the judge?
Yes, I want to be with him more than anything in the world.
Okay, put it like that. Oh. Higher a little bit. Mary, who are you speaking with for your hold that? There is unlock the door, eh? Oh, shit. I don't like the wait. Higher the bed. Mary, answer to me, woman. Help me right now, eh?
He's coming. Quick, you should climb back out the window, but...
Go better out there. How about break down a whale?
Excuse me? Don't be absurd. How would you do such a thing?
Just wait. Property damage! I mean, she's already Australian.
Wow. Your strength is simply earth-shattering, Jupiter.
Sad mama rune noises. Hi, the big dial. But it looks like the way up it's soiled. Guess gotta blow down through.
No, this should take us underground. It's an ancient tunnel leading into ruins, or so I've heard. However, it's unknown as to where it goes, or if there even is an exit.
Well, we should get going.
But
Don't worry, I'll get work out some help. Well, let's go. Ah, yes, the great Canadian ruins of... Alright. Well, I guess we now found the Oh. Oh, do. E. Oh, yeah, I
You're
think I
going
missed
back?
some. Don't worry, I missed some items. See? You never know when these might be helpful. But yeah, like I said, Oscar. Um. Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I kind of knew about Sailor Mars is that she is like her parents died in a plane crash, and she's scared of flying.
Sailor Jupiter's parents died in a plane crash.
Yeah, and which is kind of weird because how her powers are lightning. Oh, it's Death. Hey, Death.
Huh, the coconut cyclone?
Yeah, I think that is such a strange name for an attack. Like, yeah, I thought her element was like Earth or something.
Not Earth.
It's lightning, which is disappointing because, as we all know, the lesbian couple that don't have lightning powers. So we're gonna pretend lightning powers anyway. Yeah, I haven't watched the anime in a while, but I do. Like I said, I'm on episode 7. I don't know if we should just. A part of me is tempted to watch Sailor Moon Crystal, but I do know fans of the original do not like Crystal very much. Although what I do, are you not aware of Sailor Moon Crystal?
Sailor Crystal.
Okay, so there's so in 2014 there was an 2014, 15. There was like a more modern Sailor Moon anime called Sailor Moon Crystal, which was basically a version of the anime which was a lot more accurate to the original manga. To my knowledge, fans, I don't know if it's still like the fans like agree with this or not, but to my knowledge, the fans do not like Crystal very much for like how much like it deviated from the source material. Maybe opinions changed, but I don't know. Oh yeah, also the Game Awards got announced. Their nominees for the Game Awards have been announced. You don't know what that is? The Game Awards? Basically the Oscars the Oscars for gaming. To my shock, Mario Wonder is nominated for Game of the Year, which, I mean, I like Mario Wonder, but Game of the Year? Also, I mean, the RE4 remake's nominated, but I'm sure it's not gonna win. I'm sure it's competing against Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm 90% sure is going to win. Also, for some reason, Alan Wake 2 is there because I think Epic must have bribed Jeff Keighley or something. Because I don't think I've seen anybody talk about that game very much. Then again, last year, yeah, last year, A Plague Tale Requiem was nominated, and I was like, that's cute. It thinks it's going to win. It didn't. Now I hope that maybe we'll see another Bill Clinton kid. Oh yeah, right. You don't know what that is. Do you not know about that? Okay, so last year at the Game Awards, when Elden Ring was announced to win Game of the Year, some kid snuck up on stage, completely like unnoticed by any of the staff. Like, no one was suspicious of this random kid that walked up, and when they're like giving like their standing ovation of sorts, the award, this kid then walked up to the mic and said, and I quote, "Hey, my turn. I would like to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody." What the heck does that even mean? I don't know. Yeah, everyone was like, "What?" I was like, my ADHD was just too distracted around that time because this was shortly after Armored Core 6 got announced. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna have like tighter security or something. Yeah, I'm trying like to get stronger so that. Yeah, Canadian ruins, of course. Yeah, here. I guess the roads you're talking about really down here, huh? There's something written up there. But of course can't read it. What I told say is to see if we'll jump into there. I gotta trying to rack my brain. Is rack even a real word? Let me look it up. Oh. Rack my brain. But get it out.
So, you came all this way in search of the stone. How admirable. Unfortunately, you won't find it here.
What a boy, here you.
If we meet again, I'll tell you. In just a little while, this place will have a cave-in. You should get out while you can. Was she truly serious about the cave-in?
Go to Skype. Marie!
George.
Wait, I just realized something. George. Mary is a variation of Maria.
Thank.
Is this an Earthbound Zero prequel?
Thank you, Jupiter.
Well, lazy, let me tell you. Did you not hear me? I think we may have accidentally time traveled because George, Maria, Earthbound Zero.
Mary.
I know. Mary, a variation of Maria. Okay, do you know this? So, Earthbound's Beginnings, Earthbound Zero is a character named Earth. There's a character named, basically the whole backstory of Earthbound Zero is that in the early 1900s, a couple by the name of George and Maria were abducted by aliens. George studied the aliens like PSI, which is psychic abilities. without their approval, and then he escaped Earth and left his wife behind. What a douche. Wow, the wife gets together about worrying about the boy? Actually, yeah, eh? I found something about that death right, man. I was in the book, see? Turns out there's some records of it from 40 years ago, eh? It was used to enter the mandatory, eh? Why do you kneel? I guess it's in that protecting God, please, eh? I don't get it, no, eh? By protection God, you mean that joint try? Oh, yeah, that's it, eh? Sounds good. Now it's time to shine. Run out of stone. We don't have to go together. I think this is you.
It sounds agreeable. For now, I shall return to Mishi. I place my faith in you, Georgiekins.
Oh, jeez, eh? But like I said, Earthbound Beginnings, basically, it turns out like that the Jordan Maria.
It's Mary.
Okay. This is a.
But
Well,
how
okay.
are we gonna get
Technically,
the
it is
crystal?
a Mary because Mary. It is Mary because Queen Mary in Earthbound Beginnings. This is not about this game. Don't worry.
Everything's dead end.
Well. Right.
But how's she gonna find this crystal?
Yeah, I'm trying to find that tree. There's the tree we have to enter.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
So you're still alive. I see.
yeah, you better tell me who the hell you are!
I'm
Opposito.
Marduk. A warrior who crossed space-time protected by the planet Jupiter.
All that cross space time? It's one peaceful day after another. Yep, we're living in a real paradise. I think this is you.
The legendary silver crystal sure lives up to its name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to look at. After all, if it's worth its power, the world will fall to chaos. Or wars will start again.
We really do owe everything to the silver crystal. Stop going on about peace. Don't you know anything? So many of those wars started because of the silver crystal. The Dark Kingdom. The Black Moon.
Are these like previous arcs that happened in the anime?
The Death Busters.
Yeah, I'm familiar with them.
You just keep yourself in the dark, refusing to see reality for what it really is.
Oh wait, it's Dark Kingdom. That's what Queen Barrel's Queen Barrel was working for. Apparently, it was called the Negaverse. Yeah, I won't be surprised if people that worked on the Deke dub end up working for 4Kids, because a lot of 4Kids tropes. I mean, changing the same to America, removing any like all too inappropriate content. Definitely 4Kids.
Apsu. Mankind is full of fools. They don't even understand that this current peace is nothing but a sham.
Yes. Alas, the past shall eventually repeat itself, so long as the silver crystal exists. Its bloody history will haunt the world.
All right, Apsu, I'm in. We'll get that crystal and completely eradicate the wars it causes.
Marduk, I knew you would accept.
Sailor Jupiter, I commend you for getting this far. But that's as far as you go. I'll be the one who gets the stone first.
That's actually a decent even laugh. Not gonna lie, woman. Alright, what else?
Hey, why are you going back?
I don't know. It was an accident. Yeah. But as I said, Earthbound. So I know that girl's named Mary, but in Earthbound Beginnings, George and Maria. I mean, we're in a very rural part of Canada. So unless this is when they say rural America, that means like a part of America that wasn't Canada yet. We'll see later. Yeah, I guess it. I'm just checking. So, but yeah, like I said, I know Alan Wake like 1 is something of a cult classic, but my main reason why Epic Games, Epic's publishing it. My hate for Fortnite has like died out a lot, but I still kind of hate the Epic storefront, the Epic Games Store for like it's kind of like its cutthroat exclusivity, and even then, I don't think many publishers even like release a lot of exclusives for it anymore. Like, I mean, even Fortnite, even
You're just going around.
because all I know that is like pretty much everybody, all of the Epic storefronts. Oh wow. I mean, even I like pretty much just stopped caring about it like recently, and
Hey, why'd you go around?
I'm trying to get stronger, okay?
Looks like you're fighting again.
Well, like I said, this game has a lot of balance issues, and so unless the fight against Marduk to go on for another hour or so. Trust me, I want to fight. I want to go up there soon, but I don't want to. I'm pretty sure people in the comments are gonna be questioning us. Yeah, part of me just kind of thinks maybe. Yeah, apparently the guide I could find recommend level 16 Jupiter to be her level to be at 16. As you can see right now, it's 13. And you might think that's not that bad of an idea. Well, what else? But yeah, I can't think of any like Epic Game Store exclusives, and to my knowledge, Kingdom Hearts. The Kingdom Hearts franchise is still exclusive to there. I mean, even Neo: The World Ends With You got to Steam, and that game is like infamous for Square not selling very well. Yeah, it's weird that a game that Square openly admitted was a commercial failure was ported to Steam, yet Kingdom Hearts, probably their third biggest franchise behind Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, is still an Epic exclusive. Oh yeah, like I said, I actually did find out about the Viz dub for Makoto, and I found out she's the same English voice actor as Junko from Danganronpa, who's also the English voice of Toko, and that scares me. Yeah, again, there's so many Danganronpa voice actors in the Viz dub. Like I said, I know you want to advance the plot, but trust me, I'm trying everything I can. Oh my god, we have the same blood type. Let's see.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, we're doing something a little different, and one I'm not too thrilled over. Basically, my sister works on Thursdays on Thanksgiving Day, so we have to go. So we're gonna go to my grandparents' lake house on Black Friday.
Ooh, Black Friday sounds fun. Last
But
year,
the problem is that means no shopping on Black Friday, and that's a kind of a disappointment for me. Yes, because we all know Black Friday is the only day you're legally allowed to kill.
Last year, my grandparents just came over for Thanksgiving.
I mean, at least you have grandparents that are alive.
Well,
okay, that kind of sounded rude. Sorry.
My grandparents, my grandma and grandpa from Illinois.
Oh, like where Sean was from in Jmod. Oh, right, my old Gmod videos. Yeah, for some reason, when I was making Jmod, I always like thought Illinois was like a really rural state. That's not like meant to be an insult or anything. I just thought I couldn't think of like any like major cities in Illinois. And then I forgot Chicago was there! I thought Chicago was in Michigan or something!
Well, not close to Michigan.
Yeah, I apologize to anyone from Illinois for thinking that. I know, but that...
So, any places you visit besides Canada?
Well, honestly, Canada's the only country I've ever been to outside of the US. I mean, yeah, I only went to Canada twice. I mean, obviously it was 2019. 2019 was like the first time, but the second time, the time before that was in 2011. Basically, here's what happened: is that basically my family was going on a Disney cruise for my grandparents' anniversary at the time, and the boat was basically the cruise was going to Alaska, but
Oh yeah, my parents used to live in Alaska a long time ago before I was born.
oh, yeah. Okay.
My dad hated
For
going on a
context,
cruise.
before Huega was, well, ancient Alaska anyway. Anyway, but before, I already mentioned this before, but Huega, the real life Huega in real life, did live in Okinawa at one point.
That was the island of Japan.
Yeah, it's a part of Japan. I can only think of one place. I mean, the only time I can I know of, because the third Yakuza game takes place. There's like a part in the third Yakuza where it does take place in Okinawa, and I think Kiryu like opens up an orphanage there that you do briefly go to in Yakuza 6.
Yakuza? That might be the Japanese mafia.
Yeah, Japanese mafia sorts of. Yakuza is a game series as well about the Yakuza. A guy named Kazuma Kiryu is like, put it lightly, there's like a lot. Yakuza is pretty much Sega's only other popular IP that doesn't involve a certain overrated blue hedgehog.
Oh, you mean Sonic?
Yes, honey. I mean Sonic.
Sonic.
Well, I pronounce this Sonic for the sake of memes. But yeah, basically, I prefer Kiryu as like the new mascot of Sega, but there's some drama going on, and so recently it was announced that so the English dub for like the next Yakuza game is going to be a YouTuber named Young Ya, who I think's half Korean, but basically Young Ya is a YouTuber. He mainly does reports on drama and controversy in the video game industry. recently, people heard his, like... So the next Yakuza game is going to take place in, Kiryu is going to be, like, the next... Gonna be, like, the voice of it, and, basically, fans do not like Young-Ya as Kiryu. What's kind of weird is that the original voice of Kiryu in the original Yakuza... Well, okay, so Yakuza 1 had an English dub, but it was pretty bad. They said the R word multiple times, but for sake of just being edgy and stuff. And they even did get like a lot of some pretty well-known actors, mainly Mark Hamill as Majima. Majima is a fan favorite if you don't know your Yakuza. He's like this crazy guy with one eye. Kiryu-chan! And that basically Majima was like, but basically the dub was just like not great, and even weirder, Mark Hamill said that he does not remember voicing Majima in the English dub. But basically the actor that played Kiryu in that version would...
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, that was fast. But not fast enough. The stone is mine. Wah!
Shall fail. Let me just check.
Shut down after her. Come on,
Well, I'm not yet. Because, well, like I said, you never know when,
But she's got the stone.
I know. There's not like a time limit or something in these kind of games. Yeah, like I said, I played a lot of JRPGs, so I know my tropes. So I know my tropes, and I know my... terminology. And my guess is for here is that Makoto is the fighter of the Sailor Scouts. Mainly focused more on doing physical damage to the enemy. Basically, here's how I'm going to think of it. I like to think of Rei as the... I like to think of Rei as the red mage. I mean, as the black mage. Ami as the white mage. Usagi as the red mage. Makoto as the fighter, and what's Sailor Venus's name?
Sailor Venus, Minako.
Minako as the... I don't know, the thief, I guess? I mean, she already kind of wore a mask beforehand, even though that's more Sailor... That's more, Tuxedo Mask. Yeah, because we're walking all the way there because we might need to grind up and yeah, I think that might be something the devs intentionally did. Yeah, maybe I guess the devs knew that players might be underleveled when fighting Marduk, and maybe left it here so that we could like fight some enemies more. The fighter. But yeah, what else happened? Yeah, second time I'm not going Black Friday shopping. Which is kind of a disappointment. Yeah, one more level, probably one or two more encounters. I think we'll be ready to fight. Yep, we're ready now. Oh yeah, Roy. Something I found out about was so I don't know if you ever like saw. I don't know if they showed like trailers for this movie on TV, but ever heard of like a movie called Gran Turismo?
Gran Turismo?
Heard of it?
You mean that car?
Oh, it's so Gran Turismo is a series of racing games made by Sony, which is a series has always been exclusive to PlayStation consoles. Whether or not it's gonna get ported to PC is gonna be only time will tell. Let's see what the puzzle thing is doing. And yep, there's Chibiusa up there. Pluto looking awkward there. Got it. And I can just barely see Tuxedo Mask. But yeah, let's see. There it is! Flying if what's lights down.
Ooh. Stop right there.
Stop right there! Quiet, grip this out and get back to Mari. Buddy, the right, the scale.
You might have the stone, but all I need is to end you.
Well, kill me here. The idea of someone else's code of shits.
I'm the only one telling me what to do. And I've decided that each and every last one of you sailor soldiers needs to die. Then I'll get the silver crystal.
Alright, let's see now. Sorry, the sprite is just broadly weird. Let's see. See, I told you!
Huh, you beat her.
Yeah, like I said, I told you that was why I fought all those enemies.
Damn, that Apsu, she said I'd be stronger than the sailor soldiers.
And like I said, you don't have to read the sailor soldiers, you can like call them just the sailor scouts.
Did she really grant me the power to change destiny? Sailor Jupiter? You might have beaten me today. But don't you even dare think you'll win next time.
She can. One time she said absolute goodbye. What's like change destiny? Jupiter, oh, not a single scratch on you, eh? Yeah, I just like that's it, okay? Oh, there's something else. What do you know, eh? Great chief, superstar, girl, I like any girl ever met, eh? Oh, great chef. My God, please. Oh, bottom line, superstar. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Like I said, she has lightning powers. I'm just gonna pretend that she's fine. Oh yeah, it's a very old man, got eh? All right. Wrong house. Yeah, like I said, I think plus my uncle, you know, Dad. Yeah, like I said earlier this year, I had almost like no hopes of this year. Oh, you found left right on top of the tree, eh? I bet that hoser had something to do with it, eh? George, we got to get to Mishi. No, eh? Huh? Why, eh? I think I could draw my bossy. And then there's more milk in a bag. The outsider found the tree, eh? And you're the one who put it up there. You're low down the hoser. Good show, you hoser. You're not enough, eh? I bet you did this all because you were so attached to your little sister, eh? Good grief, eh? Don't start this again, eh? After all, who was the one who thought the manhood to buy the stone, eh? Well, the huge eyes I found like these not make up for falling yards.
Little sister? Father, does this mean that George's mother is your younger sister? And so that would make George's mother my aunt. You've never never spoken of Auntie before.
Indeed, I haven't cut ties ever since they made their union, eh? But it's all over! Yes, it surely is Canada! Well, such a sickening one, I could never do it out of me! I beg your pardon, eh? You heard me, eh? So Barry and I are related? Insert Alabama joke here. Oh, it needs to be the case, eh? I bet you reconsider, Hoser. This clean-haired boy's father was once my beloved sister. But you could look coward like the fire to the death right, eh? Well, look what, you know, my sixer complex, eh? Yes, Hoser Lewis, I searched the far wide, eh? Yeah, but you lied, you bald-bedded Hoser! My shots on you, it's buke in the form of a bag! Well, I gotta say, the Master Chief didn't want his sister to get married, and so he pulled out the prank on the boy's chief. George, buddy, I think it's up to you to let the villagers down. Think about it, eh? What? Do it, baby. I don't want to put a stop to this bloody feud. What's it for real? Oh, well, that's village chieftains. Alright, make us look bad, eh?
Are you...
Yeah, that's the first place of the piece, eh? Oh, Abby, eh? I say I'm sorry, eh? That's what I said first, eh? Oh, yo. No, yo! Oh, yo! No, yo, eh! No, yo, eh! No, yo, eh! So you don't care if he spilled the bite on everyone. And Frank's like, you know my beans! Ah, put a bar. You two toilets or something? And then the kid. I'm really sorry for drinking all of this, eh? I don't think I'll let you do the left right anymore, eh? Here, take it so your friend can recover, eh? Thanks, I'll do the thing. Got that right side stone. That's why they told me. Stop boy kid. Alright, say we're the ones who give out things, eh?
I believe that things will go smoothly from here on out. Take care.
Eh? I wish you guys the best, eh? So they were cousins. And that lets me for freaking high. Oh well, guess we're gonna get the stain. Kai, everyone's wife of it, so better get back him. And once again, there's more, Marco's search for the stone is over. Just a dollar the diary.
We'll catch up with Venus.
Yeah, let's start with Venus. Oh, Artemis. Okay, we're just plopping into here. Okay, with little to no, surprise. Okay. Yeah, I only know is that like there was like a prequel to a prequel manga called Codename Sailor V, and that apparently Sailor Venus lived in London around that time.
She was in London, England.
Yeah, she was in London, and the Artemis was like her partner, basically, and is the wife of Luna. Oh, Artemis, it's right here. It's a Kunzai light stone. Great job, Venus. And now with the stone, back to Japan. Oh crap, that can't be good. Hey, no need everybody. Let's probably the lights to something. Wow, what?
Topaz.
Alright, her hobby is goofing off and chasing out. Okay. And you said that Topaz was... No, wait. Opal was the October one.
Uh-huh. Topaz is the November birthstone. That's yellow gemstone. It's like the color yellow.
Okay, yeah, it's so weird that we, yeah, they just plop us here. Ah! I knew it! Chapter 2 in Search of the Soul, Sailor Venus. De bailo.
Alright, I think...
Over there. So we filled out the whole village at the bottom. Yeah, once we find like the next place to save, we'll end the episode. I saw what happened, are you? Hi? You're the loveliest bitch I have ever eyes on. You must be an incarnation of beauty yourself, I beg you. Please be with me. Ignore her, please come stay at my place. Oh, the radiant smile, even the gods could eat and envy. I only means here by his donation. I humbly apologize, yellow bloom, eh? The guy you serve room. Please allow me to show you around the village. No, I will. No, 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 me! Please, stick for me, woman! Stop it! Why are you guys even bloody like this? Just run! Yeah, Hajime, let's run. Where'd you go? You gotta remember, Wega's a fan of Bleach. And that's like the one. I think that's like how John Bush got started his ABA. The only thing I know is that Bleach evolves around the Shinigami. And here! Duck inside the house! Hey, Artemis. Does it mean you're... Did you notice that you're seeing the only man in this village? Strange. Tenko's worst nightmare. Tenko gonna be like... Is someone home? Right.
Save the game.
I will! Oh, someone's just sleeping in my bed. Maybe I should just give a little look-see. What do you do, Artemis? It's your call. Oh, I'm sorry. I crashed town. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of guys chasing me. Call Venus. Beautiful. Let's go to Slitty. I must be in love. Yeah, I'm gonna make him Russian. You're the spinning image of the girl. Venus, yes. I think the name says that yourself, Coppolat. Thanks for the compliments, but, excuse me. The men in the village have forgotten beauty like yours. What's this place called? Ria's Village. I'm sure but only men here. Venus, may I call you by your name, Coppolat? Yeah. Got a few questions, Billy. Peace to your honor. I'll take some time to prepare. Won't you spend some time in the village until they come back? Yeah, let me see if I can get out of here so I could, Yeah, it's just so weird. Like... Alright, Crap. Alright, now I can finally save the game and end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya. Alright.